Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You know what? I decided I wanted to do kind of like a little bit of a series because I have a lot of stories about that Christian camp that if you're coming from TikTok, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But I have a lot of stories from that Christian camp because I would go there. I think I went like for 4 years in a row. It was for 1 week over the summer and I made like friends there and we had a really good time. Like honestly, it was really fun other than like all the times that we got in trouble, but that's what I want to like tell you guys about. So yeah. So my first year, I think I was either 13 or 14. I might have even been 12. I don't even remember. But I had really like no friends and it was kind of whack. And then towards like the end of the week, I made friends with this girl and she was like 2 or 3 years older than me. And we got really close. Like we were very similar in the sense of like fashion and makeup and hair, and also the sense that we were teenage girls, so we liked boys. So my first year when I met my friend, there's this one boy in particular, and I thought he was really cute. I mean, there weren't like that many cute boys there, to be honest with you, because, it was like Christian camp. Like there's only so many cute boys at Christian camp. I mean, at least in my experience, I don't know. And that was another one of me and the girls' common interest, was that we thought the boy was cute. So we started hanging around his group, and basically how the camp was, it was a very, very big camp. So people from like all over the world were there. It was at this college campus and people stayed in dorms and then these like, I guess you can call them like apartment type things, like, but for college, and with their family. So your whole entire family would come and then you would split off into different groups during the day. And like the preteens had a group, the younger kids had a group, like the toddlers had a group, and then young adults. So this story time is going to be about how his youth group banned me and my friend from hanging out with him by ourselves, like unsupervised, which was like pretty stupid because, like I said, it was very big. So like everybody was able to pretty much go off on their own. Like all the kids would all the teens at least would like walk off together, hang out in big groups. And like it was very like lenient, I guess, in a sense, until you were like actually in the I don't know what you would call it, basically like not ceremonies, but like unless you were actually in the conferences that there were. So basically there were these two girls and they were from the same youth group as the kid that we thought were cute. And I guess they were very protective over him. They were friends with him, but I felt like it was like unmutual. Like I don't think he looked at them the way that they looked at him. Like he wasn't protective over them the way that, they were protective over him. So during our free time, we would ask him to hang out with us and ask him to, there was also a pool. So we would also ask him to like go in the pool with us. It was an indoor pool. And we would ask him to like play pool with us. I don't know. There was a bunch of like little activities that like when we didn't have services, then we would go and hang out and like do different things. And the two girls that were in his youth group did not like that one bit. Like they made it very obvious that they didn't like us from the jump and that we were bad influences or, whatever they thought, just because we weren't as holy and, good as they were. So during that time, twerking was like really in. I know that's going to sound stupid, but it was like 2013, 2014, something like that. And it's when like twerking had like just hit the media and like everybody was like twerking to everything. Like me and my friend would literally be standing in service and I'd be standing next to her like twerking like subtly so that nobody would know I was doing it, but I'd be like, eh. But anyway, so keep in mind that these two girls had us on Snapchat and like we didn't even think about it in the moment because we didn't really think that like anything was gonna come out of it. Like we just thought that they were stalking us because we were hanging out with like their little boy toy that they were in love with. So me and my friend were hanging out alone in this building when nobody was in there, and I had Tic Tacs in my pocket and I was like, yo, take a video of this. And in the video I was like, tic tac twerk, and then I get on the wall and I started twerking. You know what? I'm gonna insert a clip right here. So that was the video that my friend had posted on her Snap story, and we thought nothing of it. And then later that night, or maybe it was the next day, we get a text from the kid that we thought was cute, and he was like, yeah, like we can't hang out anymore because my youth group leader said that you guys are bad influences and that you're gonna drag me into the wrong thing, and that we were hanging out with him for the wrong reasons, which is so stupid because like, yeah, we thought he was cute and all, but it's not like we were gonna do anything about it. Like I think I ended up like kissing him one day, but like I don't even remember to be honest with you. It's not like it was anything crazy. I was like 14 and my friend was like 16. It was nothing crazy. So then we had asked the kid and we're like, wait, why would your youth group leaders look at us and think that we were bad influences based on how we look? Like, that's so judgmental, blah, blah. And like, of course we were getting dress coded all the time, but like that shouldn't like dictate whether we're good people or not. So that's what we thought like the whole thing was about, because we got dress coded a bunch of times. No, he had told us that it was the 2 girls that was in his youth group that showed his youth group counselors the videos that my friend had posted of me twerking on the wall. Don't get me wrong, I was literally fuming. Like, this made me so mad, but like it made my friend like just like maybe like a pinch more angry than it made me. And that's all it took, because my friend, she's a real one. Like, she's still my friend to this day. Like, I freaking love her. Like, she's just an OG, you know what I mean? And she went off. Like, she went off. And like, she is little. Like, she's a little girl. Like, she still is to this day. Like, she's probably like no more than like 5'1", maybe 5'2", and like when you first look at her, like you wouldn't expect her to like have that much like power, but like she's a strong bitch. Like, I'm low-key still scared of her, but like this day, I was so scared. She was like, where are these girls at? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut the video short here. I'm gonna have to make it into a part 2, but thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. These are my take on bisexual pride nails, and stay tuned for the next one.